Still can't believe I failed Squidfest. If I knew it only needed 4, I would have been tempted to save scum it. But you know, so it goes.
Alas.
All right, so
you would have just gotten more recipe bread, right?
Right.
So.
Well, and a trophy. I would eventually fill up the room down there. Let's see. So let's do something with the milk and eggs after I get done with the batch. Then also assign a fresh monster to work on the fields too. Probably assign 2 because I have enough stuff in the bottom quadrant now. So let's get this ready. Yeah. Thanks for volunteering, Shank. Let's help out with the farm in the bottom left. No. It also reminds me I need to get some spinach, too. And then... Debug. You help. You at the top left. With your powers combined... Yeah, and I really wish there was a "you don't ask me this question again" prompt, like there is in computer programs. It's like, yes, I'm not interested in having them buy seeds and have the AI farm for me. Then again, you know, I should try that out just to see what it does. Let's grab the fleece. Seems like it prioritizes objects, which is good. You know, that lets you grab those. There we go. Did I miss anybody? No, that should be everybody. And clippers. Jeez. Oh, sure, Sheets. Have some for your wool back. There we go. Excuse me, guys. Jeez.
You still left 1 fleece behind.
That's all of them.
No, it's not.
Oh. Jeez.
No fleece left behind.
No fleece.
Ah, Lorax says that medium milk plus yellow grass equals medium cheese.
Grass. Huh.
The grass ferments it?
Thanks for the tip. I will give it a try. I don't think I ever would have figured that one out. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that is weird. Oh, and you've got more grass to plant.
Yeah. I think this is still a safe place to put them. Yeah. You said a yellow grass?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, we have some there, so... Till 1, 2... Whoops. Ah. And Rune Factory 2, there would have been 2 seed packets wasted.
I'm actually surprised that you didn't just waste it.
No, it only eligible actions work.
I see.
So we'll let the... You know what? Yamfest has gone on long enough. I'll just let the monsters sell that stuff. Okay, what was I about to do? I got sidetracked with a lot of stuff. I was going to... Oh, yeah, yellow grass, right. So how much milk do I have in there? 1, 3? 3. So I need 6 of these things. All right. And that would be in the pot for making cheese. Steamer. Boiled egg. Let's give it a try. So I use recipe, medium milk, and yellow grass. In the mixer, okay. That kind of makes sense. Mixer is one of the more useful ones. Oh, that's how you make mayo and stuff like that. I guess so. Yeah, if cheese was going to be anywhere, it probably. Oh, actually, I've got it right there. Yeah, I had that recipe. Okay, let's make some cheese. Oh, I can also make the cheese on pizzas too. Oh, look at that! Cheese is great for rune points.
Huh.
So I think that'll start being my go-to for pick me up after a busy night of shenanigans. So I think I had 3 things of milk. Oh, right, we had even more. Okay, works for me. There we go. So I should be in pretty good shape going forward. That's 2, so we'll sell... I have some level 1 cheese, and I've got level 5 cheese. Easy call there. Alright, so we'll sell this. Sell the plant stem. I guess we'll do the usual with the. Well, the eggs we can make a egg bowl, right? So that would be by hand, I think. Raisin bread, bread and grapes.
Makes sense.
That's actually quite a bit of cash for free stuff. It's not bad.
You get bread for free?
No, grapes for free.
Ah.
Let's see. Egg bowl was in pudding. I can make that. That's pretty high level. Steamed bread. Steamed cake, which is... Oh, we need honey for that. So I need flour, and I need that size milk, which I just used all of. Oh, if I buy some flour, I can make some of that. That's pretty high level. Yeah, I guess I'll just buy a stack of 9 flour and put it in there. It seems like this goes for a lot of stuff in here. Okay, so I need to buy a full stack of flour, a stack of 9 or 8 corn, and then take that to the desert, and then that should be good. Okay, so it'll be here. Desert 2.
Good morning.
Flowers. Throwing contest! Oh my gosh, another festival. Hit the flying turnips with the ball. Also, that's a single throw. You really pile on some points. Control is important. Well, I'm screwed.
So you have.
Good morning.
I don't know. I think I was just trying to make stuff up.
Yeah.
Like, aren't turnips even like spring seeds?
Yeah.
So they're like super out of season.
Thanks.
Whoops. I think we can take one of those off.
Ah.
Whoops. Yeah, take the whole thing off.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks.
There's the melons. Right, I need to buy some spinach seeds. Because the last one's wilted. Glad I came here to remember that. Yeah. And I think I can get another. I think I have some wine. Yeah, 1-6. Okay.
Come again.
So let's buy a. I'll invite her too when I'm done with this, so that I can get her. I get her info in my. So I can get her stats. Wait a minute. Did I never plant carrots? I must have. They've got levels.
Yeah, I think you did, but you haven't planted anymore.
Okay. I have a level 9 spinach already. Let's get that one. Yeah, let's get some of these. I'm sure I've got some recipes for them.
And just be sure to...
8 days on the carrots. I'll have to put some formula on that.
Come again.
I think it'll be okay.
Come again.
Okay. So let's see. She's level 23. Wow.
Wow.
So as soon as I can make a better axe, I think I might bring her along as a rival to Ninja Mom.
I do admit that it amuses me a great deal that the matronly character has the battle axe.
Alright, so what's another request we need? Colette's looking for something. Marian. Simple request. We still need to get points with Collette to help even the ladies out. So I'll take care of the plants, and then I'll go talk to her. Let's see. Man, Shank has been going to work on clearing out the space for us. Normal, very. Normal, very. Good and very, very. Good, okay. I think I'll put because I don't think I have anything that's excellent already. So yeah, let's put the carrots there, because they take longer. There we go. Alright. Oh, then I'll need to take care of this one. Whoops.
Here you go.
Right. Let's see if that actually helps any, though. And I don't think stone is good for anything either.
You can probably sell it, not for a lot.
Yeah, I think the fact that it despawns instantly is kind of an indication that it's worthless.
Right.
I think it sells for 1, too. Anyway, regardless, though. Put some rocks in the bin for Karina to deal with.
Because her life isn't pain enough.
Right. Okay, so like that. And that.
Hazel, you old battle axe, you let me brush your hair.
It's a misclick. And I'll put that... Oh, there's a spinach. Okay, so that one's ready. Let's put... get that equipped. Excuse me.
So that spinach is ready.
Yeah, that should be my level 10, so let's take a quick look and see. Spinach seed. And level 9 still, okay.
Oh.
So we'll probably
Yeah,
need...
if you had used the scythe, then I would have gotten level 10.
Yeah. Soil is great. Excellent. Okay, we'll plant that level 9 there. And that should work. And just remember to hoe it. Or to scythe it. My thought was you always got to seed 1 level higher, but I guess it's only if you do that. Okay, so that should do. And yeah, let's make our stuff and then head back out and talk to some people. So, quick reminder, I was checking out the... Yeah, here we are, in the pot. Oh, the steamed bread, that was it. I guess we'll make as much as we can, and then put the... Makes you a bit resistant to all ailments. So you need to eat... Well, I only have the one thing of honey, right. So I need to eat one of those before I start dealing with the hornets.
Right.
And the other eggs. Okay. That's all good. And Dakash. Every time I see that, I want to put it in the fridge with the other fish. Alright. So I can just cook that one and make something with all that stuff. Let's see, can I... I'm going to be giving the sword to Gaius. Let's see if I can upgrade that with the horns anymore. Yeah. The more damage, the better when it comes to our teammates. So this one goes to Gaius, and I'll probably take him out to the valley. I might go ahead and do that today if I've still got time. And then let's do the good old knit caps and yarn and stuff. Whew. Definitely, yeah, it's pretty psyched for it. I guess I should probably get him some better, a better defensive item too, and the yarn balls might be good for that because I think they're. Let's see, yarn balls are low difficulty, good defense, and magic defense. Yeah,
right.
So it's gonna be pretty much perfect. All right, now the question is what to give him because I think he's got some heavy boots right now. Gaius. Yeah, has heavy boots. I think... And that's actually pretty good defense that it's got him. Let's see. Oh, so I can check out the storage bin from here. Alright, so let's do select, sort, and what do we have? So I don't have anything really hefty I can give him right now. Magic defense 35... Defense 30 on that belt, though. And I think he'll be getting... So that goes to Raven. Remember that whenever we've got a weapon for her. So yeah, that's actually looking pretty good. Defense 30, that's going to be the most important thing. So yeah, let's upgrade that. And make it the best we can. Let's see, actually, do we have a more difficult one to give him first? Sword box. Let's see. Magic attack. The best defense we can get. I guess ailment resistance. Can't go wrong with that. That's low difficulty too, though. upgrade. Magic defense, strength, increases chance of critical hits. Sparkle string. Yeah, I'm not going to obsess with min-maxing this one here. Let's just give him lots of stuff. All right. Oh, fail. Okay, let's minimize that so I can keep an eye on my rune points too. Interesting. Looks like the rates hit about the same. Jeez, that's a lot of HP lost. Okay, yam time. And then cheese time, I think. Perfect. Oh, that's so awesome. There we go. And last but not least. Excellent. Okay. So we'll grab our dwarf bro and hit the valley. Let's make sure I don't have anything else to sell while I'm at it. Right, I was going to boil that spinach in the steamer. We'll sell that while we're at it. Alright. Lorax loves cheese with some grass in it. Well.
Isn't that how it's usually prepared? Ah, Graston. Sorry.
Level 10 boiled spinach. Well, yum yum. And I need to remember that they need to remember the formulae too to help through the tricky parts. Okay, that's all good. And I think that's all fine, so alright, fingers crossed. I am gearing up. So much farm stuff. I was going to say hi to more people about the festival, but looks like everybody's indoors.
Sup? Hello.
Except, ironically, for the lazy person.
I don't seem too happy about it. Too much effort.
That's the thing, it's like, hey, lazy person, you seem like you don't like the festival that has a lot of physical activity.
Oh, right! We had a request. Well, that's good. Really good. Knock that out first. Do we put anything on the carrots to make them grow faster? I planted them on a better terrain spot, but yeah, that's a good point. I might get some Formula A on there. Foodie alert. I guess it explains why she's at Marian's. Oh dear. So we are like halfway through Colette's, quest, and she is still
Hello.
one track.
What would you like?
But that was quite the challenge, though. We got to find Marian. Huh. Challenge accepted. Sherman and Hazel. I'm missing out of them. Right.
Infinite gastric justice.
Oh dear. Okay. Well, we know which one's closer. It's probably not going to be a, but where is he? I don't know if I have to try to find these people. Well, in that case, let's start with Hazel. Yeah, she is. Yeah, still there.
Welcome.
Okay. Oh, well, that was easy. I think that's the point. If your laziness is making your mom turn to drugs, as it were.
I think that's why Michael laughed. Between that and Gaius is joking. It's like, okay, I'm tired of adults making all of these bad puns.
So Sherman wasn't actually at home. Maybe he'll be now. I'm gonna talk to them in the right order. No.
Go back out. So I think he was. Yeah, there he is. Up.
Oh yeah. Oh, he was in the diner, right?
You don't say.
Hello.
Yeah, he was there for 11 Z's, you know. Doesn't need it. That was the next one. So very lively. Okay. Well, that was the next one, so I guess it's back to...
Talk to her again?
Yeah, back to Marian. Okay.
That just sounds really low effort. It's like, don't even bother giving her the go back to Marian thing.
Right. Oh, wait! Oh boy. I like when... One thing I do like about the game is the interaction the characters have with each other. But when it's basically... They spend that time to just reinforce the tropes that have already been established in other things, you know.
Right.
Marian is a careless genius, and Collette is obsessed with food and eating, you know, it's... And, you know, and mad science is no match for old folk cures, you know.
Right.
Granted, to be fair, it's like, you know, a lot of stuff people think as, you know, old wives' tale advice is actually very true.
Right.
Take it, like I said, I think I've talked about this before, take it from somebody who's injured himself multiple times, you know, all the stuff about warming up and, you know, cooling down after exercise, that's very important. Hey, Devil King? Ink? Hey.
Hey, however you pronounce it.
Right.
Mr. or Miss 47?
We'll go with that. Agent 47. Yeah.
There we go. And yeah, they could have taken the opportunity to have, you know, Marian basically saying, you know, Collette, I'm worried about the fact you eat all the time.
Right.
So I'm going to make you run around town so you actually get some exercise.
Mm.
But they didn't do that because, of course not.
Because of course not, right.
What's up?
Gaius, we are there's a storm go... Right.
Why not? Just fighting the hurricane.
Hello.
They love this game. I am a big fan of it too. I didn't know if I would when I first started playing it, but it has been... It's like of all the Dark Souls and this stuff I'm playing, it is, been one I really like coming back to.
Yeah, it's definitely been fun to watch.
So, if he doesn't mind, I guess it explains why everybody was indoors if the storm is going on. Of course, that means I'm probably out going to be worried about losing some crops, but... You know.
Thanks.
Thanks. And let's also give him that belt.
Thanks.
I should have him switch to it. Yeah, there we go. And that is a nice shot in the arm, attack and defense wise.
Right.
Oh, we got a friend level point out of it too.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Okay. Off to the forest. Oh, I think it's the wind is actually blowing us, like that old Karate Kid NES game.
Oh, yeah.
Devil's asking which waifu are we going for. Funny you mentioned that. We actually have a poll up to have the chat decide, and we're basically voting on the top 3, and then I'll be going back whenever we're done and picking narrowing it down to the top 3, and then later on in winter, further in the story, I'll do a vote on which one we end up with to marry.
And that should be down in the profile itself.
Yeah, over on the Twitch info. So I think I'm going to save our juice for later in the dungeon where it starts getting really hard. And and waiting for the plant enemies, because those are the ones I want to try farming for that strong vine. Yeah, you can definitely tell there's wind and rain to do it too. Gotta say the defense upgrades are going a long way. It's like I'm just being owned here and still holding on all right. Oh, the level up gave enough HP to take another hit.
Not by much.
Right. Hey, Gaius Heavy Yam. Alright, gotta get as far as we can, because then the day will end. Okay, so the Hornets will still mess me right up. They must be elemental, based, I'm thinking.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Am I okay? Oh, you're gonna pick the ones you didn't marry. Okay, yeah. Who did you hook up with when you were playing?
Are you the one person in the universe that showed any compassion towards Collette? Probably not.
Yeah, I feel bad for Collette. It's like I think she. Last I checked, she didn't have any votes. So still.
Not that this is at all surprising, but
Did that level pick Gaius back up? It did. So let's give him a. What's the yam? Nope. I tried. Oh, did he say help me find some ore? That's pretty great. Okay, also I need to switch back to Gust, and because that is how I will can get around these areas. Oh, Collette is up to 3.
oh wow!
When did that happen?
Ah, Devil hooked up with Raven and Daria.
Oh yeah,
Rainbow.
Raven was off to a very early start. It's kind of evened out now, but she's still pretty popular.
Right.
I kind of like her too. If it had been, I think I mentioned if it had been up to Neo, I would have picked Carmen. I like how she's so into Micah. I have a soft spot for the go-getters.
Apparently, the go-getter isn't going to go gotten.
It's going to get gotten. She was one of the ones tied for second last time I checked.
Oh really?
All right.
Sure.
As soon as Gaius wakes back up, he's going to bail. I guess I'll just try to get him some more XP before I have to go. I don't know why he's not getting back up, though. I think all the enemies here are out. Maybe the scent of iron will wake him up. Alright. Ooh, silver. So this is definitely the place to mine. The other areas are just kind of... just not as good. There's gold, bronze, yeah. This is where we need to go. That's it. Yeah, that must be all the enemies, so... he's gonna leave... Or not? Yeah. Oh, and Devil's a soft spot for the quiet ones. Laura's warmed up to Carmen, they do hate her hat, and the love for her brother weirds him out, right. Oh, does heal work on that one, Devil? I tried using Cure. If there is a spell that heals allies, I wasn't able to get it to... I wasn't able to get to kick in on them. I'll try that next time. Maybe it just wasn't close enough. Let's just switch back to the Dakash. And let's try that and that. Okay. That's a good combo right there. Jeez. Sashimi for the rescue. So as long as it gives me... What are these things anyway? Oh, they're like fairies. Yeah, they actually are fairies.
They actually are fairies.
They're exactly that. And a giant glove is good too. Yeah, that's a really good spell.
Yep, Lorax is really warmed up to Carmen, even if he does hate her hat.
Yeah.
And her love for her brother weirds him out.
I just read that one off. But you must not have heard me, so that's it.
Yep.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's those I need to it's those ones I need to watch out for. There's just so much damage. Let's try eggplant. I let's make more of that. Real loud just ahead. I don't think I'm going to win with just me, though. At this point, I might...
You could still try, though.
Yeah, let's give it a try. Let's find out what's up with the boss. I know what to prepare for.
Okay. Minotaurus.
Yeah. Those seem like a fun enemy to recruit. Just a big bruiser type.
Right.
I can't imagine ever making practical use of that field either.
I don't know, it seems to work pretty well as like a buffer.
Well, no, I meant that. Do I already have heal equipped? There we go. No, I meant to just being able to wind all the way around the valley to get to it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what we got. Cool. Yeah, this is working out pretty well. Yeah, I think since the... Probably mine multiple times since we're not getting scrap to clutter up the screen as much.
Right.
Yeah. This is working out much better. Okay. Oh, I just saw the number tick up thanks to the follow. Okay. So, yeah, let's
and that actually reminds me, since I
can't go that way.
Ahem.
What?
I was about to say something.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
I was reminded, since I didn't get the chance earlier, that we have broken 150 followers, and that actually does mean a lot to me. So I just wanted to thank all of our followers, and especially you regulars that make all of this as much fun as it is. So.
Yeah. Various produce fairy dust. I mean, Micah can make some drugs. Speaking of drugs, Marian's Drug Kingdom.
And Devil, we have not tried 4 because we do not have a 3DS.
Yeah, we don't have the ability to capture on a 3DS. I love that the dish the monster stole from Sakio was a super fail. Oh, I guess yeah, we'll go. Let's make sure I don't actually hand it to her because I'll probably kill her. All right, so actually there's no boss yet, so I'm feeling we actually made it. We made progress. Did I see a treasure icon pop up near the edge there? I'll have to come back with somebody to see if that kicks in. So on my way back, let's try. Holy moly!
That's a lot of mushrooms.
Let's get Gust back on there
and get out of there.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised he didn't try the. He actually tried to finish off the boss.
Well, there was no boss.
Huh.
Yeah, the next thing we have to do is talk to Sakio. That is amazing. It didn't work on Tom Nook, but the explosion thing is just really cool.
Right.
So I think these things drop vines and not, or they drop plant stems and not vines.
Right. Devil here is they're going to try to make a Rune Factory 5. I wouldn't be surprised. The only problem is that, if I remember correctly, 3 was the last one that Natsume made.
Yeah.
So it kind of has a special place in our hearts for that.
Yeah, it's funny that this whole thing started with nothing. This whole thing started with we did a Christmas stream, and we did a Harvest Moon game we did basically a stream streamed once every day for one of the 12 days of Christmas. And here's a thought while I'm waiting on the enemies to pop up. Let's try our chemical warfare. Okay, maybe I had better plans.
I'm doing fine. Not done yet. I'm doing fine.
But yeah, the thought here. That's not even that much damage anymore. So it's not worth it in an area with this much, with this many enemies.
Right.
So fire lures, I think those things drop. The strong vines. Okay. I can kill them in just a couple hits, which is good. Let's get rid of the annoying ones. Well, of course, they're all annoying at this point. Let's get some more healing in. These things are spawning pretty frequently. What if they're nighttime enemies? I wish I had a follower here to get some of this XP, but another hurricane starting. Wonderful.
You know, I wonder if that's part of the reason why your crops got destroyed that one time, because you just got hit several times by more than one hurricane at a time.
Oh yeah, I have absolutely no doubt that's what was happening. Ah, jeez, a mage. Okay, now I'm not getting anything to drop, so I'm going to fight one or two more till I run out of time, and that's probably going to be it.
Right.
I ran out of rune points as it is, so yeah, we'll just call it there. Ah, it's so frustrating. Okay, so I might have to find an easier enemy to try to get those from. Teleport. And one to beam up. Okay, so let's put away some stuff. And good grief, it is, that dungeon is just grueling. Yeah, teleport right there. And yeah, we're on hard, Devil. That's what's good. That's what's making this so hard. Yeah, I decided to be a macho man in the intro and jump right in on hard mode, and it's been fun. Yeah, I think normal would have been too easy, but yeah, it's definitely putting me putting me through my paces. It's like when I actually died fighting the boss of we call him Tom Nook, the raccoon boss of Privera Forest. I died fighting him, and I just had to just stop for a second to just look at the screen. It's like, wow, this is the first time I've died in a JRPG, and you know.
I'm ready to go.
Okay. So with all the hurricanes, I didn't have much time to talk to the villagers about the throwing festival. And luckily, whatever god of weather or I guess native dragon in this world decided to have mercy and not have it